morning, dear hearts. We are at lesson 200. Yay, we've made it. Our last new lesson before we begin review and complete part 1 of the workbook. In today's lesson, and please subscribe if you haven't, there is no peace except the peace of God. And you may remember a big favorite, most favorite lesson of mine is that I want the peace of God. And I want the peace of God, and there is no peace except the peace of God. Anything else that I look towards to think I can find peace within it, if it is not of God, it is not eternal. It will not last. There are many things in this world, in this illusion, that will make me believe, this is it, I found it, I'm at peace now. But the one thing about any of those acquisitions is that they will not last. They will fade away. This world as we see it, is only a world of chaos. It is a world of upsettedness. It is a world of pain. It's a world of suffering. And there is no peace within any of those ideas. This lesson says, seek no further, because if you want peace, you must come home to God. We must come home to God. And this lesson even tells us, come home. We've wandered far enough. We've wandered away long enough. We've traveled looking for everything that is only offered and will only be found within the realm of heaven, which is our home. This lesson tells us, which we've been told before, we're not home here. This will never be our home, because this is a world that is constantly going to change and will betray us. And that is not our home. Our home is where we can be at peace and in peace, where we can join with our brothers and know that we are safe, we are protected, that we are at peace. Peace is the answer. Peace is the answer, this lesson tells us, to every conflicting goal and every senseless journey that we have had. Peace will rise us above all of the vain pursuits and imaginings and all of the meaningless endeavors. Everywhere that we have looked for peace, everywhere that we have looked for love. No, looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for peace in all the wrong places. It will not be found here. This is a world of bondage. Peace, heaven, gives us freedom. This is what we want. This is what we all desire. There is not one of us who is wandering this world that does not want to find the peace of God. There is not one of us who does not want to be able to breathe freely and easily and know that we are home. The peace of God is serenity. The peace of God is that calm and that quietude, that sense of stillness that is eternal. No disturbances, nothing can come to disturb the Holy Son of God himself with the peace of God. It is the opposite of everything in this world. But that doesn't mean that we have not, again, tried to look for it here. But it has not been found, and it will not be found. Peace is already recognized at last, and you can feel its soft embrace surround your heart and mind with comfort and with love. And this is when we cross the bridge of peace that this lesson speaks of. We go across the bridge to heaven, to where our Father has been waiting for us. Peace is the answer to every conflicting goal. Peace is union. God's peace is union. There is no peace possible if union isn't present. So all of these belief in peace for this world are only pieces of peace. It is not whole, it is not complete unless it includes equality and blessing for everyone, every brother. And this lesson tells us this, that we must be able to bless everyone where they are and not trying to change them in any way. God's peace is equal. There's equanimity within it. This is God's peace, and there is no peace that can be found in this earth that contains all of the components, all of the characteristics of the peace of God. We will not find it here, but it is waiting for us when we are ready to finally give up every illusion here, every wanton thought, and say, yes, I am ready to go home. And come with me, my brother. Join with me, my brother. Hand in hand, we come. We come across the bridge to our Father's realm, to home, where we are meant to be and stay. And there is no peace except the peace of God. And I am glad and thankful that it is so. So that's it. That's it for today. It's a beautiful lesson. I only gave you a few highlights of it, but I think I gave you the essence of it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and come home with me and pray. Namaste.